What's going on, everyone? I'm going to be playing Sid Meires Civilization 6 today. That's a hard word for me for some reason. I've only played this a few times, and I'm going to be playing an offline game, basically meaning I'm going to be playing against AI. So, from what I understand, and again, I haven't played this a ton, you basically progress through the eras, ancients, starting in the ancient era and whatnot. You just keep going up through there. But yeah, and so like there's 8 other players, like AI players, and they're trying to work through the eras as well and get to the modern era and whatnot. So first I just settled, so this is where I'm gonna be looking at these yellow lines. Since I'm Cleopatra, so these yellow lines are me, and that's my boundary so far. So what I want to do is choose research, and this is how you start progressing, is through research, through the civics thing, and a bunch of other different things really. So since I have wheat, I want to get that one. I want to start mining, or not mining, but farming that. What's this? Cotton, cool. And then I got forest here, and then that there. So what I want to do now is create a builder unit so that I can start doing what I just said I wanted to do. Now I'm going to fortify my city real quick, and that's what you do. You hit that one shield looking button. It fortifies it for you so that you have a better advantage if barbarians or other AI players try to attack you. And then eventually what you want to do is start settling and whatnot, but we'll get to that point later. So as you can tell on my lower right, I just hit the next turn button, meaning it's a turn-based game. It's not like, I don't know if anyone's ever played this, but Stronghold Crusader. If you've ever played that, it's more live action. This is every turn you gotta do something. And since I can't really do anything right now, I have to keep hitting the next turn button until either my builders right here, that's how you can tell that button right there. Those are my builders being created basically. And up here on my upper left is where like the technology tree is and the code of law, or the civics tree is, where code of law is. Like I said, like right now I can't really do anything, and so I'm just rolling with it right now.
No man ever
And so now I just got pottery, which means I can harvest wheat and something else. I believe it's rice, but I'm not entirely sure. What was it? It was, yeah, it was rice. So I got that, and so if you look next to each thingamajigger here, it tells you how many turns it takes to basically do it. And then past these three, you know, of course, it takes more turns to do more stuff. However, you can boost them by doing other stuff, like farming a resource, like find a natural wonder, or you know, whatever, meet another civilization. So you know, right now these are easy, but later it gets a little bit harder. You got to start doing this and that and whatnot. What's this? Section. It's all that. What do I have right by me? I have wheat, cotton. Can I do anything for like that thing for cotton? No. So I'm just gonna do this annual husbandry thing, so I can start harvesting other stuff if I come across it. I could do the mining thing, but you need mountains for that. So, I mean, starting off, it takes a while to get going, but once you start settling in other places, scouting around, actually you can start doing a lot of stuff.
いかがある我は日本国の武士道の信仰者北条時宗
So, this is the dude from Japan. I'm gonna be nice to him and see if I can get any deals off the dude. And scout, so he just met me. That's good. This dude's a scout. Since we're not like crappy toward each other, it's actually kind of nice. Move there. So see what I just did? So there's two options I could do. Either start an improvement farm on the wheat, or I can just take the wheat and do something else with it, make it like basically a flat land. But since I have wheat, I'm gonna actually build an improvement farm that gives me housing and food toward my capital city here. Now I am going to do a scout so I can start scouting around, see what's out there. More information from me.
Enacting new policies in our government can be of great benefit.
At his
And
best,
see what you just saw
man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law.
So that's the code of laws. Basically, it gives me this. It allows me to create a government. Well, this is at least a starting government. And then I can. These are all my policies right here that I can drag into here and do whatnot. So you got military, economic, diplomatic, and whatever wild card. You can put whatever there. So since I know barbarians are always around, I'm going to put that since it gives me strength. And then I'm going to, which I do. I'm going to start giving myself gold. Because gold, I seem to, my last games, I always seem to run out of gold for some reason. Alright, so I got my builders. I'm going to move over here, create another improvement farm. Okay. And then I'm going to need to choose another civic, which is these things right here. Again, these give you different, like, different turn base and whatnot, or different things. So this will give me, the, yeah, it gives me the trader thing. So I'm allowed to do trade routes with other civilizations and city-states, which I will get to later once I encounter one. But, I mean, right now, like I said, it's a little bit slow just because, and I need irrigation for that. So where can I go? I can go right... Yeah, let's go right there. Okay.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
Yeah, that's great. So that's my animal husbandry thing. They always have really cool quotes. You know, so see how like I got boost right there? I farmed another resource, which was the wheat, and then I also met another civilization. So basically those 18 turns turned into 6, which is, I don't know, I think that's awesome. But I'm gonna do this, start mining shit. Right here I can't really do anything, I can't take away those woods. So what I'm gonna do is go right down there. Yeah, it's kind of like a worthless turn for me, since I couldn't do anything. Oh. Any delegation? Maybe. Let's do that. Yeah, sure, your delegation's more than welcome to be here.
Reconnaissance units like scouts.
Sick, yes, I know. So, I got a reconnaissance unit, meaning I can start scouting places, which is really helpful when you don't know what's really out there. Next, what should I go for next? I am going to work up a defense and get some slingers, which are basically really bad archers. So yeah, so this is my last builder. What I'm going to do is do an improvement farm. Give me wood, or give me food and housing. And housing is important because it allows me to get more people to grow my city and do more stuff, basically. What should I do now? I guess I can't really do anything, huh? Got my slingers going. I got my scout scouting. I want you to go that way. Book. So right here is a barbarian, and they're not cities, they're not civilizations, they're just roaming people. If you know what a definition of a barbarian is. So there's probably a barbarian village around here somewhere. That if I
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
yeah. Which so if I take it out, basically, I get gold for it, and I don't have to deal with them anymore. But I should be okay because I have slingers coming. They're actually really good at defending, at least at this early stage. This next turn. Go that way. And so, like, if you notice, like, my first few turns, this guy, my scout, went everywhere. Like, he could do 3-4 tiles at a time. But if he moves through woods or across rivers or mountains or stuff, hills, it takes up more movement turns. So he may be able to only go through one.
Our city-state neighbors have made a request of us.
May take a more
If
effort
we
to
can
basically
impress
go
them,
through woods
I
and
think
shit.
they will
Yeah,
run.
I know. So, what she's basically saying is so what she was basically saying is, I'm going to turn that off next time, but this is a city-state. It's not it's a civilization, but it's its own civilization. It's not going to be like any of these people up here, like Hojo up here. Basically, what they do is if I win them over, per se, by sending them envoys, which I'll get to later, I will be able to, at times, if I
We
need
have
them,
recently
get
gained
control of their
advanced
city.
knowledge in city planning.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong.
I could take over the city and help with war and stuff. So that's writing. I'm gonna do irrigation so that I can start with cotton and start trading shit with other civilizations. I'm still waiting on my foreign trade, which is fine. I feel like I should be doing a settler soon, so that I kind of want to go up here. Like, there's what's that? Cotton, some stone, copper, furs. See, I could. What? I feel like I could really use that. Yeah, amenities, whatever. Whoa ho 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 ho. So these are barbarians. What they're gonna try to do is take over my city, but that really isn't gonna happen. First of all, I got that military card, as you saw. Secondly, it's only them, so let's go attack them real quick. Okay, so this guy's basically done. You... Now...
体、心、魂を鍛えん者武士道なり。汝の旅はいずくにてそれをなさんや。
I feel like he's saying I need a school, which is more in... fair enough to say. Which is fair enough to say, which...
The man who has grit
yeah,
enough.
fucking sick. So now what do I want? Find a city. Found a city on the coast. No. Kill a unit with a slinger. Do this one. 10 turns is not so bad. I'm gonna fortify him so they can start healing up. Slingers are fine. Alright, we're good.
Je suis Catherine, reine mère de France. Je vous souhaite la bienvenue à mon royaume. J'ai grand désir et envie de découvrir tous vos secrets.
So, just met the mother of France here. And so yeah, there's another one that I've met, and they're somewhere around here. Yeah, there's the France one.
That's the positive
Here's
aspect
Patty.
of trade, I suppose. The work.
Sick. So, I need a trader, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's a lot more gold, but I got more. No, I'm not gonna do anything yet. Whoa, shit. I'm gonna fortify him, so if he wants to attack me, he can. It's kind of rare for a settler to attack. But it's another settler, so we shall see. Holy crap, that was hard for me to say. Craftsmanship, you're up next. Alright. What's this? Oh, that's the... okay. Government, yada yada yada. So, eventually I'll be hitting these. These are different governments, as you can tell. And yeah, so I'll be able to hit those up later. I know I have more policies, but well, I'm just gonna go 4th. I think mine are fine right now. Hurting me. Cool, more builders. So what I want to do, make another farm over here. And you know what, I'm gonna go big. Oh, granary would be so good. Let's go granary. So basically what that did is, you know, just more food, more housing. But it's not another tile that it has to take up, it's within the city. So I don't have to waste myself trying to like free up a spot here. I can just make another improvement farm. Boom! And we can just keep on going here. Alright, so that guy's gone. I want you... need to move there. Thank you, your delegation. More than welcome. So what I'm going to start doing is when it comes to my turn... It doesn't matter. What I'm going to start doing is treating these guys kind of nice. Start selling these delegations so that they don't hate me. Sick. So I got France and them covered, so I feel like that's okay. Now hopefully, right. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna free up this one, which is a bunch of wood right here. Free up that one. Going to move no one anywhere right now. He's just a... Ooh, wow. Their warriors are really trying to trap him. Which one? What did I just do? Oh, sick. So, a pantheon is something that you choose to, you know, help out your city. It's like a religious belief in a way, if you want to go that way. Usually God of the Forge. I do this divine spark thing, which helps me with great people, which again I'll get to later when they show up. But since I have gold coming from Cleopatra, that's something I forgot to mention. I'm Cleopatra. That's who I chose as my like leader. That's who I chose because she had gold. She was very good. She had a lot of money coming in. So that's going to help me later with purchasing tiles and upgrading my units and stuff. For me, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? More 1% culture, or +1 culture, +1 food, +1 faith. Fishing boats, which I don't really do. You know what? I'm just gonna do +1 food from... No, I shouldn't do that either. I'm gonna do +1 culture. Can't even do that either. Fuck. I'm trying to find the best one here. Boats. You know what? I'm just gonna do Divine Spark again. I find that to be the most logical one right now. No, I don't want to actually find anything on that. What do I want to do? Let's do... Because I freed that up because I wanted to do a campus. What you're trying to find is something near mountains and something near, I believe, here, like water. However, I don't, so I think I'm gonna do the +1 from that do. I think I'm just gonna do this one. Fair enough, huh? So in 12 turns I'll have a campus. And in 1 turn I'm gonna have something from bananas. Like so, like it. Alright, so now I'm gonna be creating a plantation because I have this banana thing here. It's gonna give me housing and +1 gold, which is friggin' awesome. Alright, now let's see if I can strike a deal somewhere and make a deal. Joint war. I already have that. So I got nothing. So I need that cotton so I can start trading that for gold or whatever I want
May
to
the
deal
forces
with.
of evil become confused.
Just got
Skill without
archers,
imagination.
I got craftsmanship or other stuff. Builders, nope. I'm gonna do urban. No, these are my 2 new ones. I want that, I want that. I need a trader for that. It's builders. I'm gonna do urban planning and that's it. Choose a new one of what? 9 turns of 14, 14, 14. And I can't there, so there's boats and astrology, which gives me the holy site. So I can start a religion eventually. And I need a new civic, which one's the lowest amount turn 9 mythicism, which will give me oracle and 2 other policies. And if you look at the bottom left where my scroller thingy-majigger is down here, this tells me how far along on my civics page the other 2 nations I've discovered is. Speaking of which, I need to get back to my settler so he can start moving around. But these 3 nations, which is Egypt, which is me, Japan, and France, these how far along they are. There are, I think, 8 players total in this, so another 5 could be a much further, they could be much more behind. Just depends on how fast they're doing anything. And you'll see the same thing on my technology one right here on my technology tree. So we're all basically in the same place. And now, let me go to my settler. Let's go this way to see if I can find any more other nations. Ah, Fook. So Japan's really cruising ahead here. Ooh, oranges. Or citrus, whatever. Oranges to me, man. Ayusa, so that's another... what's this? City-state, I believe it is. One barbarian. I'm gonna keep on moving this way. And I'm gonna move this unit over there. So this barbarian scout can just F right off here. 6, see, Seoul, there's another one, Seoul. That's another city-state. Alright, what do I need to do? It needs order. So I'm gonna put him right there. I'm gonna put you this way. France. Alright. I haven't seen any barbarians though, which is nice. If I find one, I'll definitely tell you what they look like. Put you right there. I'm trying to pinch the guy so that to my city right there. Okay, this guy. Fuck no. Okay, cool. Finally kill him. Brutal. That was cool. All right. So I'm gonna. Fuck. So that's a barbarian. They already have spearmen? Fuck. What's this? Pillaged. Oh, you dick. So, I didn't even see them come into play. They're slingers. They just pillaged my shit here. Couldn't hit them with my slingers because they don't have the range for it. Dicks. Alright. You all are more gonna be. What the fuck? No. Come here. Move to. Here. So that I can defend myself. I got slingers holding it down, which is cool and everything, but he's pillaged my shit. Alright, I'm gonna do this move, get him the F out of here, and I'm gonna call that the first little bit. I hope you enjoyed. I will definitely be playing this more. I hope you come back and watch me progress and grow and all that good stuff, alright?